Okay, so who's from here? Who's from Dominguez? Okay, who's from Long Beach? Riverside? San Bernardino? Out of town, out of town, out of town.
Connecticut.
Okay, you got it.
Florida.
Florida. LA.
LA.
Yes, LA. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So did you guys start today already, the conference and everything?
Yes.
What do you think?
Love it.
Is it all your first time today?
Yes.
First time ever?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my third year doing this.
Wow.
And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about myself and what we're going to be talking about today. And I have a tendency to speak fast. And when you add my accent, it might be a little bit difficult, so let me know to slow down, okay?
Slow down.
Already, right? My name is Sahar Endrabi, and I am a diversity, leadership, culture competence consultant, and I'm also a certified social media strategist. My main strength is in anything cross-cultural. Why? Because since I was 3 years old, every 4 years we lived in a different country. My father was a diplomat, so here we go. You know, we went. So I lived in 7 countries, worked in 3 continents. I speak 5 languages.
Wow.
I speak English, French. He was going to say that. English, French, Arabic, Spanish, and Hebrew.
Good. Speak Arabic.
I'm Egyptian.
Wow.
You can read and write. You can read and write all of them.
Yeah, and Hebrew, I'm not that good in writing because there are different kinds of writing. Hebrew, classic, and I'm like not really very good at that. But I can speak it. Yes.
Like in Arabic, can you say like, I want a cheese pizza?
What?
Yes.
Can you say it?
Do it.
You want
It would make my day.
عايزة pizza بالجبنة.
Ooh.
That's Egyptian dialect though.
Yeah.
I can teach you better. But that's beside it.
Ooh, okay.
My husband is Hispanic, and that's why I have my name Andrade at the end. Okay, so exactly. So we have diversity in the house. So I have news for you. I use pita bread as sandwiches, and he uses it as a tortilla. So how I came to do this is I have been working most of my life for international carriers or airlines, and I would go and open new markets for them. Like they say, okay, we need to open Cebu in Philippines. What should we do? So I would study the culture, the HR, the marketing, and I would tell them, okay, you're gonna make money or you're not gonna make money. And then I decided 3 years ago that I wanted to go on my own, and that's what I'm doing. My background education-wise is I have a double bachelor in medicine, internal medicine and surgery with major in psychiatry. I never practiced, but I use psychiatry a lot because it really helped me connect with people. You will see throughout my presentation that I deal based on the basics that somehow we tend to forget these days. We tend to forget that we're dealing with other human beings. We tend to forget that. We tend to forget that people need respect, need trust, need to be valued, need to be loved, need to belong. And we forget all that. We are so fast, we go so fast through everything that we forget that. Today, our session is about leadership and diversity and how we can put them together. Because we live in such a diverse country, and whoever is from California will know that we are such a diverse state. So we would know how, at least the basics of what we do. And I do a lot of corporate training, and it's very strange that the basis of employee engagement, according to research, there are only less than 30% employees that are engaged in their work. And they're not engaged because they don't feel valued. Because they are numbers, they are statistics, they are data. And it puzzles me that actually a corporation or an organization is, a corporate or an organization will not think about that they're dealing with human beings. And once you value your human beings, they will give you value back. Which is like, I think it's the basic, it's ABC, but it misses a lot of people. So that being said, when I say leadership, what comes to your mind?
Communication skills.
Absolutely. What else?
Balance.
Balance.
Have the courage to do something better.
Courage. And you know courage, where the word courage come from? Courage comes from a Latin or French word called cœur. Cœur means heart.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes. You speak French?
Comme ci, comme ça.
Un petit peu, un tout petit peu? Un tout petit peu, okay. What's leadership?
Leadership is leading, a type of it is leading by example.
That's absolutely correct, yes.
Therapeutic development? Therapeutic development.
Yes, actually yes. Because I'm talking about human relationships, you're correct, yes.
Providing inspiration.
Absolutely. What else?
Innovation.
Innovation, absolutely. What else?
Community service.
Community service.
Bridging the gap between two different communities.
Absolutely. Cultures, yes.
Leading from the back.
Leading from the back. This hat is doing good.
I like
What about you
that.
guys?
Courage.
Huh?
Courage. Other people.
Encourage others. Empower people.
Yeah, empower.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
yes. I like
Absolutely.
that word.
Yes.
Having a presence.
Having a presence. Absolutely. You know, that's why they call them charismatic leaders. Because people would just stand up and everybody would just look at them and would be just mesmerized by whatever they say. You know, just like they capped our attention right away. And we have a lot of people that are charismatic. MLK was one, Gandhi was one, the old Egyptian president Nasser was one, you know, Clinton, you know, so we have a lot of people that are charismatic. In my book, leadership means it's interpersonal process between people that put people together from a group. And a group is different than a team. A group is like, we are a group, but a team is when they are together working towards a common goal. So what a leader does is that he actually puts them all together working towards that personal goal. And if they don't inspire, if they don't communicate, if they don't empower, if they do not look at serving them, they're not going to be able to put that team together. So that's why I say it's interpersonal relationships. My own word for leadership is heart. And heart stands H for human relation, E for empathy, A for acceptance and awareness, R for respect, and T for trust.
Can you repeat the
Sure.
question?
Heart is human relations, E for empathy, A for awareness and acceptance, R for respect, and T for trust. Do you think respect and trust are given or earned?
Earned and given.
They're given. How can you trust someone? How can you know that you can trust someone if you don't trust them? And you know what? When you trust someone, when you put your trust in someone, it has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with you. When you trust someone, that means that you trust yourself, that if anything happens, you're going to be able to handle it. It's the same as jealousy. When you're not jealous, it's because you know that whatever comes your way, you're going to be able to handle it, no matter what it is. So it has nothing to do with your partner. It has everything to do with you. And as leaders, I want you to start applying that in your life. Everything starts and ends with you. You cannot blame circumstances. You cannot blame people. You cannot blame anything. Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough education. I don't have enough support. It doesn't work. It's on you. I came into this country when I was 20 years old by myself. I had no one here. Okay, so it has nothing to do with, oh, I didn't have support, I didn't have family. No, it depends on you. So that being said, what is the one thing that is crucial to leadership? One thing.
Faith.
What?
Faith.
Faith. Okay. No, there is one thing that is crucial. Without it, you're not a leader. Yes.
Self-awareness.
Yes, but that's not what I'm looking for.
What about waiting?
Yes, but not what I'm looking for.
Passion.
No.
What about
Vision.
waiting?
A vision.
All that is correct, by the way. You're saying all that's right. But there's one thing that without it you cannot be a leader. Yes.
Listening.
No.
No.
Confidence.
Love being.
Part of it. Followers.
Duh. Instagram followers.
Can you be a leader without followers? Can you say,
No.
oh, I'm a leader, but no one is following you? Will that work?
Well,
Okay, I would call that narcissism. So a person cannot be born leaders because that leaders are cultivated. This yes or a no statement?
No.
False. Right, because people believe the most theory that's going about leaders is that they're actually born with certain characters that can be developed later. Because you can teach someone as much as you can, but they will never become the leader that you want them to become unless they have these characters inside of them.